Hey guys, and welcome back. I hope you guys are doing great. So obviously I'm pre-filming, like I said I would be, and I'm wearing the same outfit. I'm not even gonna bother to change because I really just can't be bothered. Come on, let's be real. I guess I could change into a different sweater. I guess I could change. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. So I already did the intro. But today I'm going to be talking about basically my response or my reaction to my Men Are Trash video, which is kind of weird because I'm posting a reaction to it. But if you haven't watched that video, make sure you check it out. It's honestly very interesting, and I think it may inspire a lot of young women, especially if you're African, Nigerian, Yoruba, whatever you may be, American, basically like any culture like mine, which is very like male dominant and stuff like that. So if you'd like to check that video out, I will link it up in the cards, and it will also be down in this description bar as well. I'm not really gonna read through any of the comments because most of the comments from women were very, you know, inspiring, and I feel like a lot of men just saw the Men Are Trash title, which honestly was there to grab your attention, but they didn't actually watch the video and know that the video actually had some substance to it, which honestly I understand, because I mean, you see a title like that and you comment like on pre-assumptions, so that's okay. I mean, I'm not, you know, expecting anything from it or anything. But basically, like I said, I'm not gonna read through the comments because most of the comments that were bad were, or like, that were kind of weird, were from men. Someone was like, men aren't good enough for women anymore. You'll eventually lower your standards, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no. I think a lot of men just commented without watching the video. So that's fine. But I did want to address something basically that happened on the internet. If you guys don't know, and you guys may not know, I am an extremely private person. Like, extremely private. Like, I don't have that many friends. I do have a few acquaintances. They're people that I talk to, but people that know me like deep down, I don't have many of those. I keep to myself a lot. I don't talk a lot. One thing I will say is that I do put my business out on the internet sometimes, but when those videos go out on the internet, because like I've seen people like blow up when they're angry and all this drama on the internet and stuff, I don't put anything on the internet unless I am completely over it. Completely over it. And there are so many things that have happened in my life that I have not shared. I've just shared like stuff with like the men stuff because I'm like, oh, this could help someone. I wish I had known about this earlier. I wish I could have seen this earlier, blah, 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 blah. So I don't put anything on the internet that I'm not over. Like, once it's done and dusted, it can go on the internet. Sometimes I will share and sometimes I won't. So I don't want you to think that I put a video up still in my feelings about it, because no, I will not. That is like my policy. I will not put anything on the internet that has feelings still freshly involved with it. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. At least going forward for my channel. And the reason I do that is because it allows me to speak more on, it allows me to speak a little bit more objectively, and I can tell the story without a lot of pain, and I can just speak on it, you know? I'm not sure if you understand what I mean by that, but that's just how I do my thing. So reflecting on the video, there were some things on the internet that I saw, that I came across, mainly about the second guy in that video. Here's the thing about me. Nobody knows who I was talking about in those videos. Nobody knows. I mean, in that video, nobody knows who I was talking about in that video. Like I said, I don't have that many close friends. So if you're on the internet and you think you know who I was talking about, you really don't, because you don't know me. I mean, that's just, that it is what it is at that point. Probably one person knows about the first dude I talked about, and maybe two people know about the second dude that I talked about. If you're one of the guys watching the video and you know that video was about you, nobody knows it's about you. And I feel like this person might watch this video. I don't know where they are in their lives, so I'm not gonna say that they may or may not. I mean, they watched that video, so if they watched that video, possibly they're watching this one. I mean, I don't know how they viewed that video, whether it was by word of mouth or if they are subscribed to me, or if they come across my channel or my Instagram or anything like that. I don't know, but I'm guessing if they can watch that one, they will probably watch, they may watch this one as well. But you know, I read a couple of things. It's like, I don't, like I said before, I don't put anything on the internet that I'm not over. At the end of the day, I feel like people don't know how they treat other people until they are told, like, or until that they get a sense of it. So honestly, I'm putting no blame on anybody. I'm putting no sort of blame on anybody, or, you know, calling names or anything like that. I just feel like a lot of times we just don't know how we treat other people. We treat people sometimes based on how we were treated, or maybe that's just how we are, and we don't know until we're told. Like, I remember I had a friend that I really liked, but I didn't know that I was super mean to her. Like, I didn't know I was mean to her until she told me. She was like, "Tomi, you gotta stop. Like, you say such mean things to me." And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know. Like, I was just joking with you. I didn't know, like, that they were hurtful. And I stopped, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just feel like people don't know how they're treating other people until they've been told, or until they get that same type of treatment. So that's that there. Do I still feel the same way about, like, not dating men that are from Nigeria, or like not from Nigeria, but like born and raised in Nigeria, and not westernized enough? No. I no longer feel that way. That's all I'm saying about that. I no longer feel that way. At the end of the day, I will talk to and date whoever, as long as my spirit aligns with them, and you know, that's the will of God. So at the end of the day, a lot of these things didn't work out, and maybe future relationships will not work out, because that's just not what God's plan for me is, and that's fine. The point is, I learn lessons and I move on. The point is, we learn lessons and we move on, and we apply those lessons later on in life as need be. So that's just what I wanted to address. Just to reiterate, I'm very private. I don't put stuff on the internet unless I'm over it. So don't think that I'm still fresh in my feelings about something when I make a video about it. So I'm not at the point when I make the video, I'm not hurt, I'm not spiteful, I'm not angry. It's just a video, okay? Expressing or sharing, like, my experiences with you guys, my subscribers. Not a lot of people know about, like, the men in my life. I don't put them on my social media, not on Snapchat, not on Instagram. The guys that I do post on my Snapchat are just friends. I've dated some people and I've talked to some people. They have never made it on my social media. It's a policy. Unless we're in a relationship, you're not going on my Instagram. And if we're just friends, I mean, on my social media, and if we're just friends, your face will be plastered all over it. So if you think I'm dating any of the guys you've seen on my social media, the answer is no. I'm not. That's just my reflection on the video, and something I wanted to share with you guys, just so that you guys know that part of me, because I just don't want you guys out here thinking, you know, something that's not. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, do make sure to click the subscribe button before you head on out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you, and God bless. Bye. So I said reacting to. I don't mean reacting to. I mean addressing some things from my video.
So you say you wanna get away. We don't need a plane. I could be your escape.